Welcome, my dear beloveds. Thank you for joining me here today. The honour of being able to look onto all your beautiful faces, to feel your energy, to be able to hear and see and be able to communicate with you in this way. It is a true honour to come through and be able to share my words, my thoughts on divine union, on sacred marriage, on your journey, on awakening this aspect of yourself. You are all here. You have all been called to this time and this place. There is no coincidence that you are sat here in front of me, enabling me to come through and share these words. The words that you are hearing also carry the vibration. They carry the frequency. They will be providing healing to you. They will be providing shifts in your energy. Anything that needs to be aligned, that you are ready to receive this, note that you all will be receiving this attunement, this activation, this healing. Know that my words carry codes. They carry frequency beyond the spoken word. This ascension journey that you are all on is so important. It is the reason that you agreed to come to earth. It is why you chose to incarnate at this time. To allow yourself to be fully embodied, to allow yourself to connect fully with your divine aspect. This journey requires you to let go of woundings, traumas, not just from this life, but many, many lifetimes. You have brought these energies, these woundings in with you into this incarnation, prepared to let this go now, to heal fully, to become whole, to not live from that distorted energy, to really recognize yourself, that you are a divine being, having a human experience, being in a human vessel, that you are ultimately divine. You are ultimately whole and perfect as you are. And this journey that you have chosen to embark on is about recognizing that and really connecting to that aspect within you. Allowing that divine aspect to lead, to allow it to show you the way, to expand into your true self with no limitations, no boundaries, to be here to experience all that you are. And all that you are is love. Your purpose, your sacred purpose, is to recognize that, not just from a theoretical concept, but truly know it, knowing your divine self, knowing that energy of pure love, of pure joy, and being able to show up in the world, shining as the magnificent beings that you are, without apology, without settling. You are not here to play small. None of you are here to play small. You all incarnated with this divine purpose to be activated at the time when it was right for you to recognize truly the magnificent beings that you are. If you could sit where I am, looking out onto all of you, you would truly know your worth. You would never doubt again. The beautiful light that radiates from all of you is just spectacular. Own your worth. Know who you are. Live from that place of compassion and love. Knowing that you are not separate from anything. You are all connected to each other. You are all connected to the universe as a whole. And you all have done healing on yourself. I know that you have all been walking this path, being asked to look into your shadow, into those depths, time and time again, releasing ancestral patterns, releasing past lives, releasing trauma from this life. All of you have a story. All of you have that path that you have followed with courage, with bravery. It takes courage to walk this path. You may think that you are just living from day to day, but truly I see the path that you have walked, what you have been through, the trials, to get you to where you are now. And you knowing that there is still work to be done. There is still aspects of yourself to be looked at, wounds to be healed, limiting beliefs to be let go of. But you keep showing up. You keep allowing yourself to look within, to face that shadow. That takes courage. The divine union, the sacred marriage is about aligning the energies within you, the feminine and the masculine energies, aligning and allowing them to come back into balance. So you can live from aligned purpose, taking aligned action when your intuition, when your guidance is sharing that it is time to move, it is time to act. Allowing yourself to come back into wholeness. Allowing yourself to go beyond the spiritual theories, the spiritual practices, and truly embody all of who you are. This is that sacred union. And this allows you to truly ascend, to truly embrace those higher vibrational frequencies. You are required to come back into that balance within you, to recognize the divine energies and allow them to flow through you in unison, in balance, embodied. This is the path that you have all chosen to be on. And there is no race. There is no better or worse. You are exactly where you are meant to be right now. And allow your path to unfold as it is meant to. knowing that some of you will be further ahead on your path than others. But that is okay. So many of you compare yourself to others, thinking that you are not good enough, that you are maybe failing. The only comparison that you should have is with yourself. Looking back to where you were last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and see the progression within you. Because you are all on your own unique paths. You are all going at your own unique pace. So comparing yourself to another's journey is futile. There is no destination to be reached. There is no time in which to reach anything. So I urge you to relax, to let go, to allow, and to keep showing up. Keep working on that inner journey, reaching that embodiment stage, the feeling in balance, in peace and in joy. Less focus on the outside world, less focus on what is happening around your planet, and also outside of yourself, as in family, work. It is only your inner journey that creates the change, that creates the impact within you and in your world. Because the change that happens within you will radiate out naturally to everybody around you. That is how you create change in this world. It comes from within you. Know that each and every one of you has that power to change the world. It requires that belief and that determination and that willingness to focus on you and on your path, regardless of what others are doing. Focusing on others' paths, that just takes you off your path. It provides a distraction from what you truly are here to be, which is about recognizing your light, your power, your strength, and allow that to radiate forward and radiate out from you. And this will be a journey. It won't be something that happens overnight. It is a journey that you have all signed up to. But it takes that willingness to keep walking that path. You may need to pause for a while. You may need to rest, recharge, and that is okay. You just go at your pace of what is right for you. And having that willingness to walk the unknown path, to walk into that space, into that gap, not knowing what you will meet there, not knowing the outcome or how it will turn out. Having that courage to do it anyway, to take that action. Allow your divine self to lead your path. Because your divine aspect leads from love. It does not lead from fear. It will not keep you safe. It will not keep you small. You are being asked to truly step into that energy of love, that energy of expansion, that energy of knowing that you are all You are everything, and you are also nothing. Living from that space, that is where the magic happens. That is where you will truly, truly start to embody all that you are and all that you are meant to be. This is when you will live from that place of divine union, that sacred union within you. You all have this potential to reach this in this lifetime. You all have the capability to really embrace all that you are, the divine as well as the human. I thank you for listening to my words today. I thank you for your presence, for being here and allowing me to share your energy. I will leave you now in love, in peace, in harmony. Thank you.
There's just a minute to come on. Does anyone have a question for her about how she works, about what she said? If you do, or if you think you do, just think and let me know.